So, what music are you guys working on?
Well, we got an EP coming out June 22nd entitled Screams from the Cavern. Yeah, this songs that we've been working on. We wanted to record these songs, get something, really good out there before we're able to record an album. And so we kind of chose 3 songs that we've been working on that we really like, that we think go well together. And yeah, we're ready to be putting this music out in the world.
And we play all these songs live. That was another big thing. We wanted to be able to play these songs live. It's only 3 songs, but it's going to give you the gist of what the band's about.
Yeah, 3 pretty powerful songs, I'd say.
And yeah, we have more coming. More where that came from. Clearly Deranged, your song.
Yeah, the first song in this EP is entitled Clearly Deranged. This is one of the first songs that we really wrote for this band. This song came out of the era when I was really sick and, writing these songs when I was barely conscious enough to be doing anything else. And yeah, it's just some riffs that I've had for a while. I mean, the main riff is such a simple riff, I think I just came up with that right there. I had the ending riff, the fast riff, I've had that riff for years. And, I came up with the main riff, kind of just started putting a song together, found that the ending riff fit really well in there, and just constructed the song. It just kind of came out of me just sitting there with the guitar jamming, and just making this really cool, simple, little blues scale, hard rock song. The lyrics, I don't really even remember where they came from, to be honest. I remember I had written different lyrics at first, and I didn't like them, so I rewrote them. And it just kind of came out. The point of the lyrics, it's clearly deranged. It's about, a character, someone. I think when I was writing these lyrics was if somebody like Mark was just a few hairs more to the side of being socially unacceptable. I think is what I was thinking when I wrote the song. You know what I mean? Like right now, Mark can fit into society fine, but if he was just a few hairs over that way, then he'd be a complete freak.
You as well.
Oh, exactly. That's the point, just people like us. So, I just wrote a song about that, and, a troubled mind is on the loose, maidens cower in their roosts, is, it's almost like kind of making a caricature, kind of making fun of it, someone who's not that fucked up, but is just socially unacceptable, so people think they're really fucked up. The ending of it versus fetters and bonds, a smile on his face, this maniac is an utter disgrace. He's got nothing left, but still he's happy, clearly deranged, anybody can see. That was definitely inspired by, the thought of someone, almost I'm not going to use the word enlightened, but a more enlightened being, someone who's on a different plane of existence, who kind of knows what's up. And the image I'm trying to evoke there is, someone, this guy got, he got arrested, he's sitting in the police department. He's going to jail, all his material things got taken away from him, but he's still sitting there smiling. And what I'm saying is normal society, the policemen, they're he's still smiling, this guy's fucking deranged, where in his mind he's actually just not attached to any of these things, so it doesn't matter whether he's out in the world or he's in prison, he's still just happy. And yeah, clearly deranged, man. And it's just been a song that we had on the first demo. It's a perfect live song that we've been playing, any live things that we've done, and we're going to be playing live. And
it's very rockin'.
Yeah, man. It's definitely a song that it's a pretty defining song for Purple Skies right now, I'd say. And it's a song that people are going to know when they're listening to Purple Skies. So with Night Fog, this song started it was a couple of Mark's riffs. The stars fade away part, and then the part after that, the dent, 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 dent. Those Mark had those riffs for a while, and he would always play them, and nothing ever came of them for a bit, and then just one day I started kind of formulating a song around them. And the main riff of the song had just come one day, me and Mark and one of our friends just having a fire, smoked a lot of weed, and I just got in this really intense place, just sitting there with the guitar. I felt like I was being visited by the angel of music, and just everything I was playing was very inspired, and I just came up with the opening riff during that time.
The angel of music?
and then, you know, I put it together with the rest of the song. And then, like I said, once I had those riffs, I just kind of wrote all the other little riffs just like around the song. Just formulated the song from there, and then the ending part was just another. One day I just had this little cool melodic ending, and I figured out that it worked with the rest of the song. So it just kind of came together like that. The lyrics that I wrote were those songs about suppressed emotions, and I wrote it at a time. I don't know. I was going through just a lot of like weird emotional shit for whatever reason. And I just started writing these lyrics. I think there's definitely a girl I had in mind when I was writing some of them. But yeah, it's all just about repressed emotions, and you know, the stars fade away, your eyes do not stay. A cage in a shelter, the way out is not too far. You know, the night fog is kind of it's a symbol for being trapped inside this world of suppressed emotions, where everything is like not clear, you're not getting a full vision, and you're just like trapped by your own emotions there. And the way out is not too far is, you know, saying you can get out of this by, you know, show me what you feel is kind of the big line there. And it's just like getting that shit out, you find your way out of the night fog and out of that state of, you know, damaging repression.
It's on the longer side, which is interesting. Not to toot my own horn or compare, but it's kind of, to me, it's very in the vein of a song like Master of Puppets, where it's long, but it's listenable. You're not like looking at your watch while you're listening to it.
Yeah,
it carries itself along very nicely, which is, we didn't try to make it long, it's just what the song called for. And you know, long songs nowadays, I don't know what people's thoughts are on those, but if people can sit down and listen to this, they won't be disappointed at all with the song.
Yeah,
it takes you on a bit of a journey.
It really takes you on a journey, and that's something I almost didn't intend, but I think really comes through with the song. Is, you know, after the song's over, at least when I listen to it, I really feel like I just like went through some intense journey, and I did like let out some emotions. And it's definitely it's a bigger song, it's a more epic song. It's a song that, you know, it doesn't, you know, maybe hit you so hard the first time. You can definitely get a lot out of it, but it's a song that, you know, once it really gets internalized in you, you can start to really feel what it's about.
So The River is our acoustic song for the EP. I came up with this riff hanging out at Jeremy's house. I was just playing it. I think I played it for a couple of days, or that day, and Jeremy might have started singing over it, which is how a lot of songs we have come about, which is awesome. Very natural in the moment, not really trying, and if you're a musician or anyone creative, really capitalize on that stuff, because that's where sometimes you find the best stuff without trying. Sometimes you try too hard, you know, absolutely nothing happens. But this song is an acoustic song. It's awesome. I don't have much to it's very smooth, very mellow. I think it's one of the stronger songs we have and on the demo.
Yeah, it's a song I'm definitely really proud of. Like we said, it's just, you know, a melody, a riff that Mark came up with that is just basically the whole song. The lyrics are just, you know, it's pretty standard. A river is a metaphor for life. And all the three different verses I actually wrote at like completely different times, which is interesting. So all three of the verses have like a slightly different meaning, and they were coming from a different context, a different perspective, but they all kind of use the river as this metaphor. I really, really like the lyrics. I think it's some of my favorite stuff that I've written. I really, really like the song. It's something that I'm going to be really proud to show, like, everybody I know, not just people who are into heavier music. So I'm going to be really happy to play live, to like feel that vibe and have everyone else kind of just get into what the song's about and really be feeling it. And yeah, there's not much to say about it. You know, you'll listen to it and you'll see what the river's about.
So what should people expect in the future from you guys?
They should be expecting to see a lot more of us. The CP is really kind of our launching pad of, putting ourselves out in the world, letting the world know that Purple Skies is here and that we're pretty serious about it. We're gonna be starting to play shows very soon. Starting to get that aspect of Purple Skies out there, and we're kind of ready to record a full album whenever that comes together. There's a lot of practical things that have to come together first, and I'm not promising that anytime too soon, but 2019, the latest 2020, there should be a Purple Skies album coming out. And yeah, we're just gonna see where it takes us. Like I said, as soon as we release the CP, start to get some music out there, start to play shows, start to see what's up, and just be receptive to whatever the universe is going to give us for this band. It's given us a lot so far. It's been a pretty awesome journey, even though not much has even happened externally. And I'm just going to be receptive to whatever else we're given, whatever opportunity there is.
Shows, album, fun, good vibes, progressing.